Well, hey, Beth, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey. Let's go ahead and get into a quick chat. Let's have a talk about a few things. All right, now y'all know Erica Mena and Safari still been battling it out, primarily Miss Erica on social media, all right? And they ain't been having too great of a time over there on Love and Hip Hop ATL, even though we know all of that stuff has been it's old since it was filmed. But it seems like she's having to, kind of clarify a few things regarding her and Safari and her not having him at the hospital and things like that. So they're still going through it. And it seems like she may still be moving forward with a divorce, although she was just celebrating in the club with Natalie Nunn, saying that this was her divorce party, even though I don't believe the divorce is finalized yet. So she's still working on that, right? Ironing out the separation or whatever she has going on over there with Safari. But that couple has been so up and down, child, that if divorce is off the table, none of us will be surprised. But I am a little surprised to hear about another couple that was on Love and Hip Hop and went on to do their own show, Tammy and Waka. Okay, now it seems like, not seems, all right, the neighborhood talk is reporting that the couple is no longer together. Now, this came up like a month or so ago when he made a post to when Waka decided to make a post to his wife, Tammy. And the way it was worded was as though they're no longer together, because it was like, no matter who she with, no matter where she at or whatever, I'ma always be a rider, I'ma always support her for life, and this, that, and the other. So it led people to wonder, like, dang, are y'all not together? Like, what is this about? Something's a little fishy, things aren't making sense. So the neighborhood talk did report that someone close to this couple said that Waka and Tammy haven't been together for like a year. At this point, it's been close to a year since the two of them have been together. They're still on good terms for the most part. Like, they're decent, they're cordial, no major issues. It's just that they grew apart. He didn't cheat, none of that, like some of us may have thought based on his past, right? But it had nothing to do with him cheating at all. They just kind of started to grow apart. And I'm wondering what that was, though. All right, y'all let us into y'all marriage so much. Now I want to know, what was the growing apart about? All right, are we going to see that on the breakdown of one of you guys' shows, or at least on one of the episodes of you guys' shows, Waka and Tammy? Is that going to be coming back on? Let us know. What was the ultimate breakdown between the two of you guys? Maybe he's just working too much and not really at home. Right. I think 1 minute I feel like she may want a child, whereas he may not. And then he wants a child, whereas she's like, she doesn't. So I'm wondering what is creating, the division. Y'all know Tammy has gone on to be an artist, to do some good music. I know she was working on some more music. I don't even think we got a chance to hear that music. I don't think it was released. And Walker was heavily investing into that project for her, as well as her own money and stuff. But he was also investing in that. So I'm like, what happened with that? Was it the finances? Did y'all have a misunderstanding about that, and it just took longer than what we expected, and now here it is, y'all separated or whatever? So girl, what is going on? Are we gonna get some old music, honey? What is happening? Is he still going to be investing in that manner? Like, girl, what is going on? Y'all come over here and tell us. But I will say this, I ain't mad at them for keeping it quiet, though, because that is their business. I ain't mad at them for really keeping it to themselves and stuff, because what if they do get back together by the end of this year? It's like, girl, nobody would have never knew y'all was apart. So it's like, hey, do what y'all want to do, right? So yeah, but I mean, if y'all want to draw some tea and just let us know, girl, what happened? All right, for the most part, I will say I like Tammy and Waka together. I ain't gonna lie, I did like them together. I was hoping that they would be able to, start a family of their own, even though he looks at Charlie like that's his daughter and y'all not gonna tell him nothing different. But to be able to have some children with each other would have been, really, really good. I didn't think that they were ever gonna be splitting up ever, but it seems like a close person is saying that they are. But it has yet to be confirmed by the two individuals themselves, although Waka did put out a cryptic message for Tammy for her birthday last month. So it's like, girl, what is this, honey? Okay, but either way, we wish you guys all the best. Okay, and whenever y'all ready to let us know what's going on, girl, we'll be all ears like we always are, even if we ain't asking for it. Okay, but good luck. Okay, and then I gotta send a shout out to Cardi B, because Cardi B, I forgot all about that. she done had a little baby boy. Now we don't fully know what his name is, but now she got best of both worlds. She has a beautiful daughter, Culture, and then now she has her son. And you know, Offset, he on his 5th child, and he just decided to just call it a chapter. All right, he's calling it chapter 5. So he's happy, she's happy. What is the baby's name? Because I'm sure it's not a junior, so I'm wondering what the baby's name is. But what I think is so dope is that her child was born on Beyonce's birthday. Okay then, sir. All right. So I'm sure him is a cute little nugget over there. I can't wait till she show us more photos. I'm sure she gonna do like probably a bizarre magazine, or probably I don't know. I don't know if she'll do People or not. Okay, but she's probably gonna do some type of magazine shoot with her and her baby, and I can't wait to see it, honey. All right. So congratulations to her. What else is going on in baby news? Rotimi and his girl, they're also about to have a baby, and I'm like, shout out to y'all. I believe Rotimi and her got married not too long ago. Cute couple. I hate that I can't. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get her name because I just really don't want to say his name and not say her name. Vanessa, that's what it is. Vanessa, yes. So Rotimi and Vanessa are welcoming a baby boy as well. So shout out to them. Meanwhile, they talking about Kodak Black over here about to have a baby girl, and I'm over here wondering who done sat up here and let this man pull it to the side and slide through. Who was you that would let him do that? And baby girl probably didn't even want this information out. I wouldn't be surprised. She probably like, I was over here minding my business. Meanwhile, y'all out here telling everybody this man having a baby, and not everybody for to know who I am. Okay, she probably didn't even want all eyes on her, because at first it was speculation before it was confirmed. And then I believe he could have came out and confirmed. So I wonder, y'all know he likes to put a lot of hatred towards the dark-skinned women, even though I believe his first child's mom dark-skinned, and so is his child. So I'm wondering, I'm sure you probably went and got you another dark skin baby while you be over here trying to shade the dark skins, which are dark skin self, honey. But anyway, I guess congratulations, honey. It ain't the baby's fault. All right, it is what it is. All right, baby can't choose his parents, but all in all, I hope her mama has a good birth, a healthy one. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to some other stuff, because this woman over here was pregnant too, or still is. I don't know if she's dropped the baby or not, but I will say that she is pregnant. Last time I checked, already had 2 more by this guy. Hey, Scrappy, how are you? And they're also going through some other issues, child. So it ain't just Miss Erica Mena and stuff and Waka and Tammy or whatever. It seems like they tapping on each person though out there in love and hip hop world, honey. So here it is, Scrappy and Bambi. So he put this post up. Y'all know they've been having issues. If you've been in tune with Family Reunion, ATL, Love and Hip Hop ATL. If you've been watching that, then you know that Tammy and Waka have been, not Waka, but Bambi and Scrappy have been having their ups and downs. He put this post up on his page saying, love yourself first, because that's who you will be spending the rest of your life with. So it was cryptic. It was like, okay, so are you saying you're going to be spending the rest of your life by yourself? Are you and Bambi headed for a divorce like she had been saying? Okay, she said if things don't get better once she have this baby or whatever, then she probably going to be seeking a divorce. But I already been, looking for attorneys and having conversations and consultations, honey. So it's not too far-fetched. He goes on to say, good morning. Just want to say you can spend your lifetime chasing people and trying to love humans, your parents, your kids, other family, significant other, or friends. But you can't end by yourself, and no matter how many people around your deathbed or people that say they love you, you're going to die with God and self. So please try and love yourself like no other. Be blessed, okay? I'm like, is this a message for Scrappy or for Safari? Who is it for, or is it just for America in general? So Mama D, she don't like nobody leaving her son for dead, honey. So she decided to go ahead and chime down in these comments too, to let him know she loves him. Love you, son. You are the best dad ever known to be for your kids. Now you have to go do what you have to do as a man. So that right there was Mama D. Mama D always confirming some stuff, because y'all know on Family Reunion, she confirmed that they was talking about getting a divorce already, and Scrappy didn't like that. Here it is. She coming down here in the comments confirming it. So Bambi decided to get down there with her because she was in her feelings too. And she said, yes, he sure does, meaning we are on the outs. But what I noticed was that Miss Bambi went back and deleted that message though. I don't know if she deleted it because she didn't want no more mess, or if she deleted it because Scrappy got on her case and she really ain't gonna leave her man or anything like that. Because they be so up and down as well. Not necessarily sure, but I know she went back and she deleted that message. That's for sure. So we know that they are having problems over there in Bambi and Scrappy's neck of the woods. They got 3 kids. I wish they could figure it out, and I wish that they could work it out. I hate for Bambi to be out here being a single mom to these 3 children, but at the end of the day, I'd rather her be a happy single mom than a stressed out, unhappy ex-wife. Hello, but either way, girl, do what's best for you. Okay, that's what Scrappy is saying. He's telling you too. At the end of the day, all you're gonna have is yourself, but you also gonna have them 3 kids too, and so is he. It is what it is. All right, but either way, good luck. Let's go ahead and move on to some other drama, child. Some mess. Let's get into Miss Joseline. Miss Joseline and Luenell. So you guys know that Michael K. Williams unfortunately passed away. They are alluding to the fact that it could have been a drug overdose, right? And that it could have been possibly heroin laced with fentanyl. And I kind of want them to ease back just a second, even if it was drug paraphernalia or whatever. That man could have just had a heart attack, not caused by that. I don't necessarily know, but can y'all just do the autopsy first on this man and then tell us? Because I'm sure his family is definitely feeling a way about y'all putting all this information out. And even if it is true, I'm sure his agents and everybody else is probably, you know, because we have a particular way that we look at Michael K. Williams, right? And then you turn around and you give us the drugs and tell us about all that. And granted, it could be true, but it kind of like, dang, it kind of taints him a little bit. If he was up there as an A-list actor, it's making us be like, ooh, what was really going on? You wasn't, you know what I'm saying? What was really going on over there? But anywho, I just wish they would kind of like scale back on that, get all the results, get all the facts, and then let us know where he passed up, okay? But all in all, that's what they're alluding to. That's what it is. So Luenell decided to go, and she wanted to make a post letting people know, like, listen, if y'all doing drugs, these type of drugs, XYZ, ABC, BBD, the East Coast family, if you're doing any of these, honey, then we need you guys to stop, okay? Because these people are lacing things with stuff that's going to stop your heart and take you up out this world. We have enough to fight with this virus. We don't need y'all out here trying to fight for your life with other drugs and stuff too, okay? So let's cut it out, right? So she's just trying to, you know, give her 2 cents, give her peace. Well, they say that a hit dog will holler. All right. And it seems like Miss Joseline hollered very loud when she got this message regarding Luenell and what she had to say about people taking drugs and stuff, and wanting them to just take a step back, take a second, ease off of it, because you don't know what you probably finna get yourself into, and that's probably finna be into the coroner's office, honey. So just be very careful with that. But Miss Joseline took offense to it, and this is what she had to say, coming from Zeus T, honey. She said, and this was out of line in my opinion, but this is what she said. She says, tell this fat HOE to stop eating. That also can kill you. She a burger away from a heart attack, and you talking about someone just died for whichever reason that she's not even sure about. Effing pig, put the plate down, pig. Now, I understand being upset about the fact that she's speaking on something that none of us know. A lot of these news outlets and a lot of people are speaking on something we don't yet have the facts to, although drug paraphernalia was found in the home. Do an autopsy. Let us know if that is indeed true, and let's move from there, right? So I understand her being offended like that, but with us knowing that you, Joseline, have used, you know what I'm saying, certain substances, it seems like a hit dog is going to holler, and that's what you did. You hollered because people are starting to believe that you're actively doing these things, okay? I don't know if you are. I'm not accusing you of doing that, but I'm just saying what people are starting to believe because of the way that you came at her. It's one thing to disagree, but then to tell that lady she a burger away, I'm like, girl, just because she got a lot of weight on her don't mean that she's a burger away. Hell, it's skinny people, smaller people smaller than me that's probably a burger away from a heart attack, honey. Just because you slim don't mean you healthy, and just because you big don't mean that you unhealthy. So I feel like she was wrong for coming at this lady like this. Okay, gonna tell this lady, oh, she a burger away from a heart attack, girl. And these other people over here were saying that you was a sniff away from one yourself, and I just think that was mean too. Okay, so everybody just gotta just calm down. Okay, Michael would not want all of this due to his death. He won't want y'all to be up here fighting like that, I'm sure, honey. So Luenell goes on to respond to her and say, to my physical brothers, don't read this. This morning, after 4 actually more back-to-back deaths and 1 person critically ill in the hospital within a very short time, I felt compelled to plead with my people to subside in recreational deadly drug use of Molly syrup and, Miss Cocalina. Well, someone got obviously triggered and they are mad. This is what I received from Miss Hernandez. I am over here packing for the next movie I am about to start filming and excited about my comedy show this weekend. At the not her using this as an opportunity to plug. You better do what you got to do, girl, since everybody gonna have their eyes on you. And the World War III comedy tour I'm on, unbothered. My family and friends, however, are quite offended, and this is their response. They're gonna make me a smoothie. So I did not swipe, but it seems like her people had some things to get off their chest with Miss Joseline. I feel like she was, I'm not a family or friend of Luenell. I'm not going up for Luenell, but I do think wrong is wrong. And I feel like you were out of line, Miss Joseline, okay? And Luenell is slick. It's like, that's what you get. Because you went on to Joseline's show and you catered to Joseline while you were on that show. You caped and you capped for this woman while you were on that show. Okay, so much so to kind of like slick, be disrespectful to the ladies that were sitting there. And now the same thing, these ladies that were sitting on this show, Joseline's Cabaret, those contestants or whatever you want to call them, they were pretty much calling Joseline out for who she was. And now you get to experience that. Joseline is the biggest flip-flopper known in reality. Okay. All right, 1 minute she cool, 1 minute she just over here, then 1 minute you good, then she just flip flop and she snapping on you and she going off. But those are honestly issues going on within Joseline that she needs to work out, because she keep thinking that her outside looks a whole lot better, but you really need to work on your internal inside. Okay, girl, you got some things you need to work on. But anyway, like I said, she was out of line, and I don't think that it was warranted at all for her to go at Miss Luenell the way that she did. But Luenell, girl, yikes. Okay, all that capping and caping that you was doing, girl, and here we are. All right, so there's that. But maybe that was payback for you doing that video trying to talk down on Joseline's show and stuff like that. Girl, that was, girl, again, good luck. Okay, but staying on Miss Joseline's head, though. Staying on Miss Joseline's head, it seems like she got into it with Miss Blueface, or at least she didn't get into it with Blueface Barbie. And y'all know I like to call her Blowfish Barbie. So on Joseline's Cabaret, she had this white girl that was a part of the cabaret who had a black accent, at least, or it ain't even no accent, but basically a white girl that was talking black and trying to be down with the black folks. All right, so had all that mouth, couldn't fight, worked the lead, kept getting beat up and everything. So it seems like Joseline was willing to go into season 3 of Joseline's Cabaret and bring back some old cast members. And I feel like, girl, don't bring back nobody old unless you're gonna bring back a few people. Okay, just a few people, including Sapphire and Lucky. Now you can bring those ladies back, but as far as like, like, no ma'am, don't bring nobody else. So Joseline went ahead and said that on her thing. She says that no old coming back, baby. So she said she's not bringing back nobody old. And she says, I don't like to talk. I guess she's saying I don't like to talk to pigs or whatever like that she's talking about. So I feel like that was a shot at Luenell, and there was also a shot at some of the old heads that were a part of this show and made this show relevant and pop, especially in its second season, because Joseline didn't do it, right? So it seems like Miss Blowfish came out and had some things to say. She says nobody wanted to, meaning nobody wanted to come on that show, girl. Who wants to go on TV for less than $150 a day and be humiliated by a former HOE like she didn't live the same life as all of us? And I said, oh, well, that was a read. I'm gonna give it to you when you write, Miss Blowfish, girl. I'm gonna give it to you when you write. And I do believe they only get paid $150 or less. I mean, unless you are a SAG-AFTRA person and you're required to, you're a part of the SAG and you're required to make so much, maybe $1,500 a day or something like that. But I don't think any of y'all got enough screen time or got y'all SAG cards to get that much. But let's move on. So then towards the end, she says, not to mention some of us cast members live better than you. You drive a Fiat, relax. I said, oh, not a Fiat, and told this lady to relax. The girl, now you wrong for that, for calling Miss Ma'am out like that. You're wrong for that, but I'm here for it, because Joseline feels like she can run around and drag folks and say and do whatever it is she wants, and nobody else can get with her. Okay, but we also know that Miss Barbie ain't got them hands either. So okay, but girl, I get you can definitely get them together with the words. Okay, if you can't get them together with the hands, and that's that. But I'm with you when you're telling the truth and when you giving 100% facts, girl. Got me going on the show for $150 a day only to be humiliated. Girl, no ma'am. And I'm helping you make your show pop? Absolutely not. And then y'all was sitting up there saying that she was struggling to pay that too. Oh, girl, no ma'am. Get it together. Okay, but that's fine because I didn't want to see you on the show either. I may tune in next season anyway, and I don't want to see you on there. So I'm glad that you weren't one of the ones that's coming back. But 1 minute, Joseline, she's so flip floppy. She told Aqua she'll come back, and then 1 minute she's like, "No, I'm not bringing nobody else back." And I wouldn't be surprised if she brings 2 more new girls back, 2 more old heads back. I mean, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Anyway, girl, let's go ahead and move on to something else regarding my best friend, honey. Let's talk about Diddy and Joie Chavis. Okay, now y'all know Joy is the mother to Bow Wow's daughter and the mother to Future's son, one of his youngest sons, okay? And baby, my girl is that girl, okay? I don't care what y'all say. She lay low. She really do stay out of the drama. She minds her business. She focuses on her business, literally, which is Joy in Life. So it's like a fitness brand. You know, she got fitness apparel. She also has like fitness workout plans and different stuff like that. So shout out to her for just minding her business and getting things up and running. And she used to have like a boutique, but now she has the fitness line. And I think that fitness line is really working for her. So stay over there with the fitness and stuff. So I think that's really dope, making her own money, not asking her baby daddies for really anything. And that's that. But it seems like she has definitely been upgrading since she left Bow Wow. From Bow Wow, I guess, well, I can't even call Future an upgrade, okay? But she moved on from Future. And now she was caught out here in these streets, honey, with Diddy. Best friend. Girl, Diddy, no ma'am. Now see, you're supposed to be on the track of Sierra, okay, best friend, and I believe you're gonna get it. You know, I'm definitely hoping that you get it. You're supposed to be on the track of Sierra. You need to get on the Sierra track, because it was Sierra went from Bow Wow to who was it, Future, and then now she got her Russell, okay? So now you done went from Bow Wow to Future to Diddy. And Diddy may have the coin, but he just doesn't have I guess what is it, the couth? I just felt like saying that, even if it don't fit. The couth. He just doesn't have what it is that Russell has. Okay. Russell lays low, he's respectful, he has the coins, all of that, girl. And I just want to see that for you with someone else. Okay. I mean, he don't have to be an athlete or anything like that. He could be a CEO, upcoming company, somebody in technology, AI, whatever. Okay. But Diddy, but you know, I do believe my good girl out here just having fun and living her best life. I mean, Diddy is doing the same. He was just out here living his best life with Miss Miami not too long ago. And I thought they actually looked good together, but I guess they really weren't a couple. Now, I will say, like 2 weeks ago, didn't we just see a photo of them at the club and she was sitting on his lap or whatever like that, all hooked up? Diddy, what is you doing to the women? I hope y'all was out here filming a video or something. I hope this was being filmed for a video that we're going to see later on. That's what I'm hoping for. Diddy, are you trying to bring back music? Are you trying to be an artist? And this was for a video shoot, and you booked my best friend Joy to be a part of it? Is that what that was? I hope that's what it was, because I don't want to believe that she's actually doing this with him, girl. Not for free. Well, it's probably not for free, because I'm sure he paid for the yacht and paid for everything else, girl. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down here below. Are y'all here for a Diddy and Joy? Well, he was just with Miami. I don't know. He said he need a girl, honey. Somebody, I need a girl, and it look like he out here getting him a few of them. Okay, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below, please. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Okay, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.